But next level, being guides, we carry our necessary avalanche equipment at all times. We keep that stuff separate from the rest of our stuff in our backpacks. I don't carry anything but my Abby equipment, which is shovel and a probe, in my backpack at all times. It never goes on my snowmobile because you don't want to get separated from it, right? So knowing what's in each other's backpacks helps too, because we use the buddy system. Dylan turns to me and says, hey, grab my probes. I know exactly what pouch to go to, and I'm not pulling his gloves or his sandwich or anything else out. But yeah, we both carry probes and shovel. And you can get different styles of shovels. They turn into hose. You can get different backpacks. I get it that you guys can't, some of us can't afford an avalanche backpack. But to keep a backpack on our persons, keep what we need to make it safe. Carry first aid kits. Some of us have to pack saws when you get stuck. So in another pouch that I pack, flashlight, another saw, Leatherman, and I carry AA's and AAA's because those are the most common that we carry in our transceivers. Who carries a spot? These send a signal to our loved ones or somebody that's back home, letting them know that either we're on our way home and we're going to be a little late, we can check in, or we can send that necessary help if something does go awry. Now we'll turn to the back of my backpack where I keep my first aid equipment. If you notice that I pack all my bandages, they're all in a Ziploc baggie so that they're not, scrambled in my backpack, and they stay dry. Who carries extra pair of socks? Pair of gloves? Seen the SAM splint. If you don't have a SAM splint, you can use your shovel handle or a set of probes to immobilize somebody's arm, leg, if they get injured. I carry quite a bit of stuff in my first aid kit. Carry razors in case we have, a wound or something that's on our arm and a bandage won't stick to it. Be able to clean it up, put a bandage on it. Might not be the comfortable way home, but it's going to help you. Or you could stay riding. I know this is probably one of the randomest things that I carry in my backpack. It's good for a fire starter. Or a chin bleed. Nosebleed. I carry super glue. I have a tourniquet. If somebody's got bleed on their leg or their arm. Fire starter. Hand warmers. And I even have a little flare kit. The basic NSAIDs that you get in your first aid kit, Tylenol, burn ointment, some tape, some more fire starter, sleeping bag. And then we also pack radios. We'll let Dylan go over some few things.
A lot like Jason, guys. I mean, I don't carry as much in my backpack. I try to carry most of it in the tunnel pack. Like you said, beacon, probe, shovel, and a saw. A little pack of hand warmers, a flashlight, fire starter. I got a lighter, a flint, and matches all in one pouch.
And if you notice, we do carry a lot of our stuff in Ziploc baggies just for the simple fact of keeping it dry.
Mountain money, aka toilet paper, a little baby bag, sleeping bag, and a small first aid kit. I carry a much smaller backpack than Jason does. I like it a little bit lighter. My tunnel pack, though, on the other hand, that's kind of where all the goodies are. Tow rope. You never know when a buddy needs a tow. I personally had to have my sled towed last year. It's unfortunate, but was nice to have. Shock pump, extra base layers, just Ziploc bag. We had a guy fall in the river. Unfortunately, he couldn't use them. He was a little bit bigger than I am. Sleeping bag just like Jason. Another set of hand warmers, toe warmers. Flare kit. Extra batteries. We have plenty of batteries to outfit kind of the whole next level crew and clientele. Duct tape, electric tape, a pocket knife, headlamp, extra pair of socks. I mean, if I gotta spend the night, I want to be able to put, you know, dry clothes on. Anything's gonna be a little wet, and a pretty heavy-duty first aid kit, a lot like what Jason has right here. Sam splint, little scratch pad. You blow a clutch belt, and your clutches are all dirty, nasty. Fire it up, run it on the inside of the clutches, cleans them up, and toolkit. You're gonna see Jason's toolkit is, well, it's a snap-on toolkit. Mine's designed for the player. It's real light, simple, clean. Jason's, on the other hand, it's a whole new level.
So I pack gloves everywhere with me, mittens. Who's been in the backcountry and lost one of these in their ski? Kind of ruins a day, huh? So I pack ski rubber. There's nuts and bolts, miscellaneous. Carry extra springs. Turbo guys, you know, they're always blowing a spring or some sort. Carry a shock pump, just like Dylan. Pliers, zip ties. And I can work on just about any sled out there. I get Allen wrenches. Some of these tools are homemade tools. You might need that special tool to pull the windshield apart, you know, put the darts back in. So we kind of cover a pretty good significant range of tools. And
so I'll finish up, guys. So as you guys can see, I mean, these are my two guys at next level, and this is what we take in the backcountry every day.
And granted, we're guys. These guys are thinking of everything. They're thinking of the things that you're not. So even when we're just out exactly on a quick rip, and just the three of us, it's really good for us to know each other, what's in our backpacks, what Dylan has, what Jason has versus what I have. I'm a bit more like Dylan, in that I want to let that weight be on the snowmobile, so my tunnel pack looks a lot like Dylan's. Jason carries the kitchen sink, and I think a lot of you guys look at that as being excessive. Imagine being out there in any situation and knowing that you've got a guy with you that's got what you need. It's pretty amazing. Anyway, to come take a look at it, and then signing up for a riding clinic, nextlevelclinics.com, where schedule is wide open. We do private riding